Show me how it's going.
Wow, experimental clouds dropped my FPS by like 20 or 30 frames a second.
Oh man, that's so jealous. So go live.
But I haven't added any scenes or anything.
Oh, alright.
Oh no! Oh shit! Shit! launching and joining Lord Bailish on his first planet.
Okay, I just got. Whoa! You land. What the fuck?
Hello there. We're trying to keep it family friendly up in here, you know?
Maybe you are.
I don't know how I feel about that.
So don't stream yourself.
Wow.
Or mark it as not family. Let's see. I have a starting a starting medium printer, and an oxygenator. Which one should I fuck with first?
Jesus Christ. I don't suggest doing that with...
And am I able to change the color of my space
Yes,
suit?
you are. That was in the settings before you launched. I showed you.
Am I able to change it
Yes,
after the fact?
press escape, and then you go to settings.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Or
Cool.
somewhere. I don't know where you're seeing it because I don't see it. It's weird.
It's the
There it
star.
is.
Okay, what should I mess with first?
I don't know. Really? It's the first time playing. Figure it out.
I'm gonna do the
That's a
oxygenator.
good plan, actually.
Oh, fuck. How do I move? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's simple. Where should we put it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, so now what do I do? Does it just sit there now?
I suggest you don't suffocate, but you already got that part figured out.
Well, I'm connected to my base right now, aren't I? Let's unpack the printer next.
I'm gonna wear a different
Where
color
should I
suit.
put this? Can I rotate
Yeah,
this
C
somehow?
and V will rotate while you're holding it.
Oh, it only does 90 degrees. Oh, there it goes. Oh, if I have it right next to me, it rotates 90, but if I have it out here, it just rotates freely.
Really?
Okay.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Where should I put this?
Happy bad. So this right here is a platform. So go ahead and unpack that. Maybe I did it for you. So stuff like not everything needs to go on a platform, but notice that the printer does. Like on the ground, it's not unpacked.
Oh, so these one of these both have to go on the platform.
No. Let go of that one. Hold on. I'm not sure actually. Let me test it. Yeah, the oxygenator needs to go on a platform. But we'll the ship actually, or sorry, the shelter has one on the other side here.
I'll put the printer on the other one.
No, don't put the printer in there.
I'm putting the printer there.
It doesn't
Why?
work there.
Fine. Fuck right off, bitch.
Just trying to help you out, really. Okay, so then the platform, like these objects need power. Notice how it's not like if you press F, you can select items to build, and then there's a button here. Go ahead and press F. On the when you're pointing at the printer.
I am.
You're
Are you
scanning
still in it?
No, I'm not. Okay.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything.
There you go.
now it's
So
letting me
see
do
how the
it.
button is
Okay.
red and it has that power, the lightning symbol on it? Means it doesn't have
Yeah.
power. Luckily, our base provides power, so it has these connectors right here, or these cables.
Oh, okay. That's kind of fancy.
It needs to be close enough, though.
Hey!
See, it's not close enough. I'm just moving it closer. See,
Rotate the platform.
but also the platform has little cable plugs on every side, so.
Oh,
And then you
that's
can also
cool.
build cable
Okay.
extenders, which are just little cable modules that you put on the ground, so that you can.
So, what do I want to make first? Oh, we need
Yep.
stuff to do
Sure do.
any of this.
Okay, so press Q.
I only have 3 options also. Okay.
Oh, we can research stuff so that we can make more things eventually. So if you press Q, that brings up
I
your
would
backpack,
imagine.
and that's where you store some items. And then it also has a mini like printer built into it. So on the bottom, you see those arrows.
Yeah, I see that.
So on the left is the resource you
Something
need. On
like
the
a
right.
tether bundle. Okay.
Okay, so number one rule is avoid making holes near the base, and if you make holes, just fill them in. So right here, I'm collecting compound.
Huh?
Over here, do you see me?
Yeah.
Where'd it go? There's some compound right here. And if you point, so when you're pointing your cursor, see how there's an arrow, but sometimes there's a little symbol that appears above the arrow? Like, look at mine. Do you see mine?
Yeah.
It has a little, that little flower looking thing, and then over here it has nothing. That tells you that that resource is near where you're aiming. So you know what you're looking at.
Oh, okay.
So then Alt, oh, actually,
Oh, shit. It's not
yeah.
trapped here.
So run back, I'm running out of oxygen.
Oh shit, I am too.
Okay, so I can make a tether bundle.
I like that sound.
Yeah, satisfying.
Oh, how the fuck did you do
I
that?
got a tether bundle. So
How
we
do
can't.
I-
So notice. So we created this hole. I'd like to fill it in.
How do I actually create
Huh?
that though? How do I actually create the
That's
tether
with
bundle?
the built-in printer thing on your backpack. What do you?
Oh, I just have to click on it and then it comes out. Oh no.
Put that back down.
Oh shit.
There you go.
How do I make the
Telling you,
tether
it's in
bundle?
this little
though?
printer that's built into your backpack.
Yeah, but how do I actually print it?
You have to press the green button. Like, you have to have the material. See on the left, it has the material that you need. On the right is what it will create. Then when you have what you need to create it, there will be a green button between the two. So you need more compound. Here, I'll just give you a tether bundle. I made two. I just put it on your backpack. So notice how, press Q. The tether bundle is on that little spot on the left. And then there's one on the right too.
Yeah.
So those are spots that if you put an item there, you can use that item when you're rocking around by pressing C for the left one and V for the right one when your gun is not out. So put the gun away and then press C. See, it drops it.
How do I pick it
You
back up?
can't put it back on your backpack. Whoa, chill there, Buster. You can just move them though, so it's not a total waste. So the next thing we need to make is a canister. A canister is equipped to your backpack or your gun.
Before you say that, how do I get this crap off my gun and onto my back?
So you haven't collected enough of it yet to create one, like a full thing. So once you get enough of it, it will automatically go to your backpack. So a canister equips to your backpack or your gun, and it will collect the material, like collect the raw material. Like when you break the ground right now, you don't get anything from it except unless there's like a resource that you're mining. But when you have a canister equipped, breaking the ground will fill up the canister, and you can use that to build terrain. So we need resin, which looks like macaroni, and that's gonna be over here.
But I want to see what it looks like though.
I'm taking to it.
Where is it? Wait, how do you know it's going to be over there?
I just was running around. I found it. See?
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does look like macaroni.
And different planets have different resources. A lot of planets have like the common ones, but maybe not as much. So like this macaroni,
There's all kinds of this shit.
it's harder to find on other planets. Okay, so all you need to make a canister is one full thing. See how there are a couple of them? You have 4 of them on your backpack right now. Yeah,
Oh,
so
fuck. Okay. That's cool that they show up like that.
You can make the canister with your backpack, so you don't need a bigger printer or anything.
Oxygen filters, canister. Oh, that's cool how it's like. Okay, so where did the canister go? Oh, there it is.
So
Okay.
you don't have to equip it to your gun.
I need oxygen.
Just if it's anywhere. Oh yeah, shit. Almost ran out. So now, hold the Alt button while your gun is out.
1 second, I'm gonna make some
Oh,
more tethers. How many tethers does a tether bundle make?
I don't know actually. I think it makes like 10, 12.
So if I hold Alt while my gun's out,
Huh?
you said if you hold Alt while your
Yeah.
gun is out.
See how the arrow changes so it's pointing up? Now when
Yeah.
you use the gun it will build stuff. And if you hold control
Okay.
that flattens it. So see
Oh,
see how the
that's
angle changes depending on where it is? Hold on.
Oh wait, shit, 1 second. Okay, what were you saying?
Okay. So see how the angle of the circle changes depending on like where it is? So
Yeah.
look at mine. So this is at an angle. If I hold the control, it's gonna build stuff at that angle. And if you dig into something, like if it runs into material, it will destroy. So it's like flattening it. See that?
Yeah, so if I were to just do it here, then... Oh, okay, so it's leveling and all. That's fancy
Yeah.
schmancy.
Oh, I am suffocating again. Jeez, I often forget that I need to get oxygen. It's not good.
Why isn't this thing going
Some
away?
items you can't destroy. This one, see how it says it's a research item? There's a machine you can build that will
This one?
research it, and it gives you bytes, which are, it's like currency that you spend to build stuff and research and unlock stuff. So these right here, they're called delivery airbags. So it says enjoy the items included in here, but I have not figured out how to get it open. I think maybe it's just for fireworks at this point, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I wanted to get canisters so I can fill in this hole I made over here. I hate holes, so we definitely try to avoid creating them near the base.
Makes sense.
So I'll just let you.
Oh, I ran out of resources, okay.
Yep. I'll just let you explore and learn stuff. I'm not gonna tell you anything else.
So what do I do with all this extra resin? Where, like, can I store it somewhere? Okay, that is annoying.
I'm gonna let you figure it out. It's all part of the discovery process.
I'm gonna build a
If you
research center. I need
press the
compound.
tab button, it's a catalog that shows you all the stuff that you can build and unlock and stuff.
So, compound is the stuff that looks like steel ball bearings,
Yeah.
right?
It's a funny description. Looks like bubbles to me. Hey. So everything we've learned about this game, we've just discovered. We haven't looked anything up yet.
Ooh, a cave. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just died.
You fall. Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's awesome.
No, I lost all my shit, didn't I?
You can recover it. But
No, I'm not
pretty
getting down there
treacherous.
anytime soon.
These are the hard.
So the answer is yes, you just lost all your shit.
Well, yes, that is the answer then. If you're not willing to retrieve it. Which at this
Well, I
point,
can't retrieve it right now.
you don't have that much to lose. You didn't lose much. So also,
I need more resin. Ooh, what's that? A medium platform with debris. Can I do anything with this debris?
yeah, eventually you can like process it for scrap. I don't even know what we can do with that yet. We're thinking that one of the items you can create is like a trade platform or something. We're guessing that you can trade scrap for other stuff, but we have no idea.
Who are you trading?
So I'm telling you, we don't know.
Oh, okay.
We haven't looked it up.
Oh, well, fuck. You get a shitload of that resin.
Yeah, the resin is actually, I'm learning, is pretty valuable, so... Well, there's actually something called a centrifuge. It will take the canisters, the material in it, and create some basic materials. So one canister will create 8 resin. So there's this point in the game, once you create the centrifuge, that you don't need to go out and collect compound resin and things like that.
I need compound. I can't fucking find any.
Compound is usually found a little bit lower, on lower levels.
Oh, so if I'm just running around the top, it's not going to show me that it's there.
No, it will. I'm just saying it's more. You find it more lower down, just like in Minecraft when you find stuff at lower levels, more than.
Oh. So should I just start digging a tunnel down then?
Let's see.
I'm going to.
Why doesn't this power?
How much stuff does a canister
I
hold?
don't know. Just some amount. It's not. Doesn't say specifically. Like.
Oh, fuck. Apparently you slide down that. Oh, but you can still run up it. Okay. Other bundle. I need fucking compound. Fuck.
Relax, dude.
Oh shit, I just fell down another giant hole. I'm alive though. There's no fucking compound though. Fuck, where's my hole? Oh god. Oh, cool, I can just build directly beneath myself.
Yep. Make sure it's like
good.
directly, otherwise you can mess up. Fall.
Yeah, I know. I just needed to get up to this tunnel I made so I can get out of this hole. Do you have any compound? Fuck. Do you have any tethers?
I do. I don't know where you are though.
I need compound.
Where are you?
I'm over here. Just kind of looking around.
But you're not dying, basically. You don't need me to come rescue you right now. Okay.
No. The fuck is this? Well, that's funny. You can just knock the tree down, but it doesn't go away.
Yeah. It will. I think it will despawn eventually.
Okay, I found compound. I just need to get some cables over to here so I can run. Don't die. How long after you run out of oxygen do you die?
I don't know exactly. It's not very long though.
Suffocating, suffocating, suffocating. Almost there, 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 almost there. Oh, yes.
Oh, you made it. Okay, I thought you died.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the hard lessons of Astroneer.
Okay, now I'm gonna go mine some more compound.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm looking for compound too.
I found some over in this direction.
One direction? What?
A lot of it, actually.
Found another item to research when we finally have a research thing.
How do I drop? Oh, right, I can have my gun out. Okay. How far away is... Okay. Don't steal my shit, bitch.
Battery! Boom. Oh, you can shift click on stuff to put it in your backpack. I forgot myself just now.
Oh, how far away can these oxygen things be from each other?
You just have to figure it out, Bailey.
Fuck, where did it go? It just like dropped off the face of the earth. Yeah, I found a shitload of compound over here.
Cool. Okay, your music is way too loud, I can hear it.
That's Stella's music.
I need some new royalty-free music to play.
Oh, fuck. My backpack is full. How do I know? Because a thing of compound just popped off and fell down the hole.
Oh, this is a...
How do I put away my gun without having to go into my
Press
backpack?
E.
E. Okay. Fuck is this? Medium storage. Okay, how do I put stuff on
Put it
here?
on your backpack. This is wrong.
Oh, okay. Okay. Platforms. I'm gonna do a research chamber next.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, this
This is kind of
this
cool to
planet is
watch.
called Silva, by the way.
How do you know that? This is kind
I
of
don't
fun to
remember how
watch.
I know, but I know.
Okay, so entering the spaceship, space shelter saves.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not totally sure if it will also autosave, but that's generally what we do. Oh, also getting into the space shuttles saves.
Okay. We don't have a space shuttle right now, obviously. You said shift clicking puts stuff in your inventory? Okay.
Of course, the one viewer was myself.
I like this so far.
Good.
Ooh. I would think that right-clicking would be what places stuff,
No.
not alt-clicking.
No, because right. Oh, you know that holding right click and moving your mouse is how you look around, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason it doesn't, I guess.
I'd much rather it be that way.
So I have a shitload of compound, but I have no fucking clue what to do with it.
Let's store it. I need it.
I just built a
Yeah, we
research
also need a
chamber.
platform for the research chamber.
Oh, okay. Let me... Oh, fuck. Move over there. Are you making a platform? And then I'm assuming it has to be plugged into power, too?
But it can just be connected to the... Like, you can daisy chain it.
Can we print another printer?
Yeah. Like, we don't need to, though.
Well, I just want to. Small printer.
Why?
Because I'm a lazy bastard.
That was
Oh shit, that's like fucking tiny. Okay. Can I plug like this printer into the other printer and it'll connect? Oh, yep. Okay. Answer my own question. Resin. Resin is the purple shit, right?
No, it's the yellow.
Or the yellow shit, the macaroni.
Yep. Where did you put the research chamber?
It's right behind you.
Oh, put it on this platform over
Here,
here.
I got it.
Oh shoot, I made the wrong size platform. Whoopsie daisies.
So to make a medium platform. I'm gonna make another storage. I just made a small printer so I can print some storage and stuff.
Yeah, there's already one on this platform over here. That's what I'm telling you.
No,
No,
more
I'm telling you,
storage.
we already had a small printer. It's right here.
That's a medium printer.
No, oh my goodness, Bailey, come over here, look. See? I
Oh,
told you we already have one, and you said I'm lazy, I'm gonna make one.
oh! I thought you meant. I thought you were talking about the one we already. Never mind. Just fucking ignore me.
So, dude, put this on your backpack. The small printer will fit on your backpack. I'm just gonna put it on the storage thing.
Wait, do I need to supply power to it from my backpack?
No, we don't. Well, we just don't need an extra one, so I'm just storing it because we don't need it. For some reason.
Oh, I can just make a small printer from my
Yes,
backpack.
but you don't need a small
Okay.
printer right now.
Okay, fuck right off. What does an oxygen filter do?
Figure it out.
I hate you. Why can't you just tell me?
Because it's part of the fun of the game.
Fine. I'll make a fucking oxygen filter. Oxygen storage item. Okay, how does it fill? Where's the...
You still do not have enough freaking power. What is the deal?
I'm gonna go get some more resin. You can make it. Why don't you
Yeah,
make a
resin over
generator?
here. Oh, right, that's what I need a compound for. You said we had a lot of compound. Where is it?
I put it on the other storage thing I made.
Try to keep the storage stuff like next to each other. I'll move
Okay.
mine, or the one I made. Over.
Do you know how much shit the canister can store?
What do you mean? The canisters store.
Like, is there a limit to how much it'll
Yeah,
carry?
it fills up. But there's no measurement for it.
Okay. Okay, how do you know when it's full? Does the thing turn red or
The
something?
canister will look full. And on.
That is not helpful at all.
Stop asking me questions. Just learn it.